Hello everyone, Daria here and welcome to another lesson. Today we're going to talk about Russian adjectives. So here we go. First, a couple of words in general. Let's pick any English adjective like, for example, good. It's super easy here. It can be good boy, good girl, good weather, doesn't matter. This word always stays the same. In Russian, as always, it's more complicated, and the ending of the adjectives will change. But it's not supposed to be surprising to you already. If you've been following these lessons, you already know that usually the stem stays the same, the root of the word, and the ending changes. So, nothing special. The general idea is all the same. The stem of the word, so it can be a root, some suffixes here, it stays the same, and the ending changes as usual, so it's the thing you already know. So now our goal is to understand what exactly changes in each gender. And of course, let's begin with masculine. So we have some stem and we add the ending y, the first ending of the masculine form, masculine gender. So let's pick several adjectives, of course. For example, beautiful, красивый, красивый, красивый. This one is beautiful. That's the stress. Красивый, красивый. Let's add some nouns. Красивый дом, beautiful house. Красивый дом. Красивый мужчина, man, мужчина. By the way, in Russian, there is no difference between beautiful, handsome, woman, man. So it's absolutely normal to say a beautiful man. Красивый мужчина. It means just good-looking, handsome. Красивый. Yeah. Красивый мужчина. Красивый торт. Cake. Торт means cake. Cake. Красивый торт. So, I hope you already know the nouns and their genders. So, if you see a masculine noun, mostly its ending in adjectives will be «ый», красивый. I think it's getting dark, a little bit dark. So, красивый. And since we already started speaking about men, let's add another nice adjective, strong, сильный, сильный, strong, сильный, strong, strong. So it's сильный мужчина, mighty, strong, сильный мужчина, or maybe strong wind, сильный ветер, 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 strong wind. So the first ending is «ый». So this is the first version, and I will write the example красивый here. Красивый, beautiful, красивый, красивый. The second version is «и». The stem stays here and we add «и», «и», «и». Okay, so some examples. Легкий, 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 легкий. As usual, I hope you remember that yo is always stressed, So it's one of the pronunciation tips, always stressed. And E, E. When do we have E? Here is why I want you to go back to previous lessons, because we already talked about those letters in the lesson of plural. G, K, H, Ch, Sh. All those strange letters, sh as well. Remember that in that lesson about plurals, we talked about these exceptions, that after them we don't use we just don't. So look here, we have one of these right here. That's why we have E. It's something you will just have to automate. I don't know how to say, just to practice, and soon your mouth won't be able to say your mouth will just learn how to say those words correctly. But for now, remember, it's so-called 7 letters rule. So after them, you have the soft E. So легкий. And about pronunciation, don't forget that if this one is soft, it makes this one softer too. Легкий. You hear? We don't say легкий, легкий. No, we say легкий, легкий, right? Легкий. It means light, meaning not heavy, light. So you lift something and it's light. Let me write it down, like light feather or something like that. Again, light wind, легкий ветер. The same example. So I hope you understood about this part, okay? That after them you have E. For example, the adjective good. We already talked about it today, but in English. So good in Russian is хороший. Хороший. But we have sh here, so after that we use E. Again, let me write this example here. Легкий. And the third version is ой. The stem plus ой. Ой. Here we get ой when it's stressed. Stressed. For example, big, large, большой. 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 Большой, big. Big. For example, big surprise. Большой сюрприз. Большой сюрприз. Or maybe большой брат. Big brother. Большой брат. So the ending ой. Also, there is a big group of adjectives ending with ни. Ни. For example, синий, blue, синий, or morning as an adjective, утренний. So something in the morning, утренний, утренний. Or evening, вечерний, вечерний, evening, вечерний. So you see, ни, ни, ни. Just remember this group. I'll add it here so you don't forget. And yeah, just remember ни, ни. Синий, утренний, вечерний. And now I know that you again starting to have that feeling that, oh, it's so confusing. Will I have to look at those letters every time легкий it changes to E? How on earth do I know that it's stressed? So I use O, ni, too much information. But no, it's the easiest thing in the world, and I'll explain to you why. In the dictionary, when you look up the new adjective, or in Google Translate, Yandex Translate, any dictionary, the adjective is always in the masculine form, always. So you don't have to guess anything. It's right there in masculine form, in the right position with stress, so you don't have to guess where the stress goes. And the best thing about it is that if you know the masculine form, it will be super easy to make feminine and neuter and even plural. We will talk later about plural. So just look at the dictionary and you will know which one to use. Okay, now let's divide a little bit and speak about feminine nouns. So, just as I said, the stem stays the same, and we add the ending, just guess. Aya, aya, aya. Ah, yeah. And again, why I always ask to go back and watch the previous lessons to review the information, because Russian is like a big system. It's like a huge tree, Russian grammar, and there are different branches, but the system, the skeleton, the spine is solid, and it's, I don't know, as soon as you can grip this, as soon as you can get the general idea, it will become super easy to you. The main mistake of students is that they pick this piece of information here and this one there, and then, and they have random information in their head. If you have one system and you understand it, it will be so easy for you to add those pieces to this structure. It won't be random anymore. So remember, it's just so simple. Masculine nouns end with consonants. Remember hard, soft, or y here, and adjectives end with consonants as well. It even sounds masculine. Uy, oi, I, ni, masculine. And look at the feminine nouns and adjectives. Remember, they end in a, ya, and the adjective ends in aya, ya, we will speak about it. Aya, so it's feminine. Uy, aya, it's just, you feel it. That's why the Russian language is so melodious. So, aya, let's practice with the same adjectives. Красивый, красивая, красивая. The stem stays here. Красивая, красивая. For example, красивая девушка, beautiful girl. Красивая девушка, beautiful girl. Красивая девушка. Красивая книга, beautiful book. Книга. Красивая песня, beautiful song. Песня. Красивая песня, beautiful song. Somebody sings beautifully, certainly not I. So, песня красивая, the first ending. The second ending is yaya. It's still very feminine because we always had a and ya when it came to feminine nouns. So the second one is, again, the stem stays the same, and we add ya. And here I want you to go back to this ni situation, because those adjectives transform to я. For example, blue, синий, in feminine form. For example, синяя сумка, blue bag, will be with this ending. Синяя сумка, bag, сумка, сумка, синяя сумка. Or the adjective summer in adjective form, like summertime. Летний, I don't know, летняя сумка. Летняя сумка. Summer bag. Летняя сумка. So again, the general idea, the stem stays the same. We add different endings. Here it's masculine, here it's feminine, and now let's speak about the neuter form. And here we add the ending oye or ye. Again, it's just the same. The nouns ending with o and ye, they're neuter. So here, oye, ye. And again, you see these three are hard. Ah, o. These are soft. Ya, yeah. So again, if you get this idea in your head, this is like a wardrobe. You see, and you just add different pieces in the right places, and it will look beautifully, and it will be easy to understand where to pick which part. I hope it makes sense. So, for example, красивое, maybe the sea. Красивое, I don't know, the sea, море. Море, of course, the sea is very beautiful. Let's get rid of this for a second. Море. Or, I don't know, красивое здание, building. Здание, beautiful building. Здание. Здание, beautiful building. Красивое здание. So, ое. And as I already said, it's ye. Ye. Again, for example, ye. Летнее, summer. Летнее. Again, летнее время, summer time. Летнее время. Летнее время. Okay. Then, what else? Or summer dress. Летнее платье. 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 So it's the ending ye. And again, it seems confusing now, but if you practice, if you get this idea with uy, aya, oye, masculine, feminine, neuter, you will remember it easily. And one more good thing about Russian adjectives, why I love them so much, there are no exceptions. There are okay, a couple of exceptions there will be, but in general, you learn this and boom, you're done. That's everything you need to know. So, no exceptions here. And second, amazing plus to the Russian adjectives, the stress. No jumping here and there like in the plural. Remember that it's море, the sea, but the seas suddenly gets моря, the stress, and jumps from one vowel to another one. Nothing like that here. If this thing is here in the masculine form, it will stay here in all the other forms. So красивый, красивая, красивое. Легкий, легкая, легкое. Большой, большая, it's still in the ending, большая, большое. So at least here you can relax and yeah, it's always in the same position. And now a couple of words about the plural form. It's just like in the previous part, it's the ending uye, hard ending, so the stem uye, and the soft ending iye. So it's just the same. Синий, blue, will be синие. For example, jeans, джинсы, джинсы, синие джинсы. Or maybe красивые джинсы. So it's just the same idea. Hard ending, soft ending. So it's all the same. Красивые джинсы. Let me write it. Okay. Красивые и синие. So you can even say it all together. Красивые синие джинсы. I hope you got all those endings in the table. And now a really quick practice, and let's expand our vocabulary a little bit. Let's learn some colors in Russian. Цвета. Цвета. Don't confuse this one with the word цветы. Цветы is flowers and цвета is colors. And of course, we start with black. Black in Russian is черный. Black. Черный. Белый is white. Белый. Белый, I'm already reading Russian with English. Белый, белый, white. What else? Зеленый, green. Green is зеленый. Зеленый. It's so funny to see the colors in black color. Зеленый, it's green. Синий, I already told you. Синий is blue. And I received many questions about the difference between синий and голубой. Light blue. We have a special word, голубой. Голубой. You see this pattern here already. Голубой. Ой is stressed. And it's another wonderful pronunciation tip. If you see the adjective in ой in a book, you always know that this one is stressed. Голубой, большой, больной, and so on. So it's another tip adding to that stressed yo. Yo is always stressed, and the ending in adjectives ой is always stressed. So it's light blue. Yellow. Yellow is желтый. Желтый. And I guess that's enough for examples. I will put the rest on the site in the lesson materials. So, зеленый, черный, and what? Yeah, that's enough. Let's pick some nouns now. So let's choose clothes, for example. Let me have another color. For example, платье. Let's practice with this one. Платье is, I don't know, the dress. Does it look like a dress? It doesn't. Okay, it's a dress. Dress. Платье. Платье. So, what gender is it? What do? We look at the ending. The ending is ye. It's not consonant, it's not а, я, so it's neuter. Платье, оно, платье. So now let's decide which adjective to use. Let's pick the word черный. For example, we need to say that we don't have красный, red. Oh my goodness, how could we forget this important color? Red. Красное. I hope you got it. Платье красное. Красное платье. And what if we have a white dress? Белое платье. Same with all the colors. I want you to write it down actually. It's a good exercise. So, платье красное, черное. Черное, белое, зеленое, pay attention here, синее, remember, ое or ее, синее, голубое, желтое, красное. So practice with the word платье, it's for the neuter form. As for, I don't know, something masculine, let's say jacket maybe, jacket, some jacket, jacket. Let's say it's a black jacket, черный jacket. Here, actually, it's almost like cheating. You don't have to guess the endings. So, зеленый, белый, синий, голубой, masculine. It all works like here. Now about feminine. For example, the shirt, рубашка. 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 Let's say a black shirt. Рубашка, feminine. Черная рубашка. Черная рубашка. Белая рубашка. Зеленая рубашка. And again, синяя рубашка, голубая рубашка, желтая рубашка, красная рубашка. So like that, choose any words you want to and practice, especially if you write it. It's super helpful to remember those endings. And now a couple of tips on how to learn adjectives more effectively, easily, and with fun. First, use the emotional connection. Always add, again, I told you, some associations, some emotions from you. For example, you can use your favorite characters from a book, from a movie, from your childhood, I don't know, it's up to you. For example, I'm a Star Wars fan. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Star Wars. I can use characters from there and add some adjectives. For example, Yoda is green. So I can say Yoda зеленый. Yoda зеленый. Зеленый Yoda. Green Yoda. Right? Yoda зеленый. Yoda is green. Also, we can say Darth Vader is angry, mean, evil, злой. So let's write it down. Darth Vader. Oh, my writing is getting worse. My hand is just tired of writing like this. Злой. Another adjective for you. Злой means bad, angry, mean, yeah, evil too. Злой. So Darth Vader is evil. Дарт Вейдер злой. Then what? Принцесса Лея красивая. I hope you're writing it down with me. And I hope that your writing is more beautiful than mine. Принцесса Лея красивая. Красивая. So just like that, pick any characters you want and practice with that. Maybe they are characters, if you're a girl, from, I don't know, Sex and the City, like Carrie Bradshaw, or we can say that Carrie is, I don't know, let's go. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I know there are many men here, but I'm still gonna do this. So, Carrie is fashionable, okay? Or no, let's say she's stylish, стильная. Carrie, стильная. Stylish. She likes bags and shoes. She likes Jimmy Choo shoes, so it's a pointy end here. Carrie стильная, stylish. Yeah, she's a girl. Стильная. Who else? Samantha. Let's say Samantha is sexy. Samantha sexual. That's a long word comparing to the word sexy. Сексуальная. Samantha is sexy. Samantha сексуальная. Who else was there? Miranda, the red-haired one. Miranda is serious. Серьезная. Серьезная. Again, you see, practice with these стильный, сексуальный, серьезный. Replace these with masculine, add some nouns or names and change the endings. And Charlotta, let's say Charlotta is naive, наивная. And also you see, наивная, naive. Look at these adjectives. English speakers, it's a piece of cake. Стильная, stylish. You already know these words. I don't even have to write them. Stylish, стильная, стиль, style. Сексуальная, sexy. Sexy, it's right here. Сексуальная. Serious, серьезная, серьезная, serious. Almost the same. Naive, наивная. So there you already know so many. Oops, I'm touching the microphone. You already know so many of those adjectives. You have no idea how many Russian words you already know. The second tip, always look the adjectives in pairs. So by 2 or maybe even 3 words. There can be words with similar meaning, I mean synonyms, or the words with the opposite meaning. For example, when you meet some new adjective, like we already talked about the word хороший. Хороший. Don't just stay with this one. Look up the word плохой. So this one is good. Плохой. плохой. Плохой is bad. So all those obvious pairs, for example, красивый, beautiful, and некрасивый is ugly, not beautiful. Некрасивый. Некрасивый, not beautiful. Oh, hurry up, not beautiful. Некрасивый. So, just like that, always look up those pairs. It will help you to get that connection in your head and to expand your vocabulary much faster. And now, before we get to the homework, I want you to learn the question. How to ask what kind of something is this. So, какой, you see the ending, какая, the same rule here, какая, какое, какое и какие. Какие, какие. Какой это, какая это, какое это, какие это, and something, something, something. This question is what kind of something is this? For example, what kind of day is it? Какой это день? And then you can say, это хороший день. This is a good day. Or это плохой день. This is a bad day. Or this is a serious day. Look up the adjectives you need. Same in in feminine. Какая это station? Станция. Станция. Maybe you slept in the train, then you woke up and asked, какая это станция? Where am I? Где я? Какая это станция? Which station is this? Какое это место? Например, место. This place. What kind of a place is this? What is this place like? And you can say, it's a quiet place. Тихое место, for example. Тихое or loud. Громкое. Громкое место. Or какие это штаны? What kind of штаны? Pants? Trousers? Pants. Is this or are these? Big pants, большие штаны. So, here is the question, and this leads to your homework. So, homework. Again, here good news is that unlike the verbs, here you can Google any adjectives you like. So they're all act according to the same rule, so no problem. Look up any words you need to describe all the objects and people around you, just like we did in the very first lesson. Look up the words and practice. You can ask, what kind of a whiteboard is this? It's large, small, so on. So everything around you is your exercise. Try this. So первое. Practice with objects around you and with people. For example, this is my beautiful mom. We can already make these long sentences. Это моя красивая мама. Мама, right? Красивая моя. Это моя красивая мама. This is my beautiful mom. Or this is my big dog. Это моя большая собака. I hope that next time I will make some kind of a practice lesson, so we'll be able to practice everything that we learned in the previous lessons. But now practice by yourself. And second, go to my speaking lessons on YouTube. Speaking lessons. I will put the link on the screen. And also under this video, I have a playlist with speaking lessons based on the same method when I give a simple sentence and I ask a question like this is a cat, is this a cat, это большой кот, это маленький кот. So you can practice speaking without me, and you need to practice speaking, trust me. Unfortunately here we can't organize it. So again, practice by yourself like this and practice with my speaking lessons on YouTube. I have a special playlist with speaking lessons for beginners. And I guess that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next lesson. Bye bye!